and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are going to be making a crispy chickpea taco. Let's get started. Okay, first things first, I have a can of chickpeas. I'm just gonna drain it and then rinse it, and then I'm going to dry them completely because we want to get crispy chickpeas. You want to make sure that they're completely dry, and I'll show you how to do that. So let's go ahead and open this up. So here I'm just rinsing it, and then I'm gonna put it on a dish towel to dry it. After rubbing it off, I'm also gonna let it just sit so it can dry some more. So while that is just drying, you can heat up a pan because you want it to be hot. And then you're gonna put some olive oil in it. Let that get nice and hot, and then once it is hot, we'll go ahead and put the chickpeas in it. Okay, I'm just gonna let the chickpeas dry a little bit more, and then I'm just gonna make a like jalapeno cilantro sauce right now. I'm gonna use a small jalapeno. I'm not like a big fan of spiciness, but it is tacos, so I'm gonna use a small jalapeno, and I'm not gonna put a lot of the seeds in it because the seeds are like where the hotness and the spice is. So feel free to use more if you like a little bit more, but I think this should be good. I'm also gonna be using cashews in this cilantro dressing. Cashews help like any vegan dressings or vegan cheeses. They help it to get like really creamy. So I'm gonna use 1/3 cup of these. Also, I'll be using some cilantro, of course, for the cilantro dressing. I love fresh herbs. You can actually keep them even more fresh by getting a cup of water and sticking them in there. It'll help keep it fresher longer. Fresh herbs, especially cilantro, adds so much flavor to your cooking. I'm Armenian, so I grew up with a lot of fresh greens and fresh herbs in the house. That's how my family likes to cook. So this is one whole bunch. Let's do half. So we'll do 1/2 bunch. I'm gonna take off the thicker stems at the bottom. Ooh, this is a thick stem. It's coming off. Smells so good. I love cilantro. Cilantro is really good in like Mexican dishes. It adds so much flavor. All right, let's chop up the jalapeno. Again, the seeds are where the spice is, which I'm not a huge fan of, so I'm taking some out and I'm leaving some seeds in there. We're gonna do 1/3 cup of cashews in the food processor, a bunch of cilantro, the jalapenos we just cut up, and some minced garlic. And all the measurements will be in the caption. This is the lime juice. And of course, some salt and pepper. And then 4 tablespoons of olive oil. All right, let's take a look, and that looks amazing. All right, let's add those chickpeas to the hot pan and roast them a little. To season this, we're gonna use some smoked paprika, garlic powder, and some salt and pepper. I honestly like to eyeball my spices, but if you want to measure it, you can start out with 1 to 2 teaspoons and adjust from there. Oh yeah, and I'm also going to use some oregano. We're also going to chop up some cilantro and use this for the topping. So here's that cilantro jalapeno dressing we made. I have 2 small tortillas, and I'm gonna go ahead and lather that dressing all over them. Let's add those chickpeas. I'm gonna go ahead and dice some avocados to put on top. Avocados are filled with magnesium and healthy fats, so it's a good idea to include avocados in your meals from time to time. And let's add some salsa on top and then some cilantro. Here is the finished product. Mmm. That's really good. A lot of cilantro. That's so good. Wow. I need another bite. The crispies, the chickpeas are not super crispy. Probably could have let them cook a little bit longer, or maybe I could have dried them a little bit better, but wow, this is really good. It tastes like something you get at a vegan Mexican restaurant. Really, really good. All right, that's it for today. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more vegan content, whether it's cooking or fitness, things of that nature. You can follow all of my social media channels down below. I will leave that for you, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.